The three case problems. First, classification dispute. A classification dispute generally refers to disagreements or conflicts over the categorization or classification of something. We have also three terms can be used in different contexts of classification dispute. First, employment and labor law. In the workplace, a classification dispute often arises when there is disagreement between an employer and employees over how jobs or positions are classified. 2. Customs and tariffs. In international trade, a classification dispute can occur when there is a disagreement over how goods are classified under a country's tariff schedule. And third, data science and machine learning. In the context of machine learning, a classification dispute might refer to a situation where there is a disagreement over the categorization of data points by a classification algorithm. Questions. Given the circumstances, what steps should the importer take to resolve the classification dispute and secure a favorable tariff rate? First, re-examine the product and compare with previous rulings. Consult with experts. Hire a customs broker or trade attorney. Then, request a binding ruling. Negotiate with customs authorities. Prepare for a possible appeal. And lastly, monitor and adapt. Taking these steps can help resolve the classification dispute and potentially secure a more favorable tariff rate, reducing costs and ensuring compliance with customs regulations. Case problem, violation, dispute, and protest. A case problem involving a violation, dispute, and protest typically refers to a legal or procedural issue where a violation has been alleged and there is a disagreement or dispute over the validity, interpretation, or enforcement of that violation. This situation often leads to a formal protest or appeal against the decision or action taken regarding the violation. Question. Violation method. Is the transaction value method the appropriate method for valuing the smartphone shipment? The transaction value method is often the primary method used for customs violation under international trade agreements such as the World Trade Organization or WTO valuation agreement. This method determines the value of imported goods based on the price actually paid or payable for the goods when sold for export to the country of importation, with certain adjustments. Questions. Valuation accuracy. Is the declared customs value consistent with the fair market value of the smartphones? To achieve valuation accuracy, the deemed customs value should closely match for fair market value, taking into account all applicable costs. And the third is valuation dispute resolution. How should the valuation dispute be resolved? The technique used is determined by several criteria, including the asset's worth, the complexity of the valuation, the parties' relationship, and the need for a speedy settlement. To avoid extended conflicts, most agreements identify the preferred way for setting value issues ahead of time. Last, case problem. Dispute over origin of goods. A dispute over the provenance of items usually involves differences over where the things were created or produced. This issue has the potential to have an impact on trade compliance, tariffs, and regulations. Questions. Do the t-shirts meet the rules of origin requirements of the PVFTA? To determine of t-shirts, meet the rules of origin requirements of the Pacific Victoria Free Trade Agreement. You would need to review the specific rules outlined in the agreement. You should study the PBFTA's text or a trade expert to confirm that the t-shirts you're referring to follow these guidelines. Questions. How should the dispute over the origin of the goods be resolved? Resolving dispute over the origin of goods typically involves the following steps. First, review documentation. Second, verify claims. Third, consult contract. Fourth, third-party verification. Fifth, negotiation and mediation. Lastly, legal action. Each situation is unique, so the specific approach might vary based on the details of the dispute.